Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tooth Plays MegaKraft, and we are on episode 19. And yeah, I'm actually just about ready to run over to my villager system that I've been working on, and I've done a few more things since last episode, so I want to show you guys that. First off though, I did do a whole lot of caving and I got some more gold, so I was able to make another golden apple and heal that guy. So I got this guy healed, and then I also took down the whole nasty contraption thing that I was trying to make these guys breed. It wasn't working at all, so I set up all of these rails, and I'm going to use these rails to actually bring them up over to the system. And one of the villagers we need to put, oh, there goes my phone. One of the villagers we need to put up, can I just climb up here? Up inside of here, and the other two are going to follow this trail right up here and get inside of here. So let's go ahead and do that. I've got a furnace minecart, and let's see here. Yep, I've got a furnace minecart right there and a normal minecart right here. And let's see, what else do we need? We'll need some coal also to power this guy. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do the first guy. Before I do that though, I want to show you guys something else that I changed here. I swapped out these blocks. They used to be cobblestone, but I put them with these redstone lamps so that when there's actually a villager inside of the system, I can show you that by doing this. When there's a villager inside of the system, it triggers that tripwire, then that means that that's closed and it's not going to allow any more villagers through, and that light's going to stay on. And then whenever I hit the button, it's going to turn it back off again. So that's how that works. You probably can hear my fan in the background for my computer. Today my computer's been kind of loud with the fan and everything, so I'm not entirely sure how loud it's going to be in the recording, but I apologize right now for that. It's probably pretty annoying. But alright, let's go ahead and give this a push and give the furnace minecart some coal. That's kind of weird. It's like switching the texture back and forth. Alright, so that should push this guy up to the top. Okay, I don't want the furnace minecart to go down there though. Alright, so that guy's in there, and that's exactly what I want. I'm just going to break this glass right here and punch this right there. Perfect. Okay, now let's replace, oh, that guy's falling through. I think that's just a visual glitch, at least I hope so. Yeah, that's just a visual glitch. Alright, let me grab some of this glass real quick here and replace that. Now, I don't have too much time to record today, so I'm just kind of getting this started here because I want this to be running and breeding a whole bunch of villagers inside of there for a while I work on this other stuff. So I'm just going to get some of this stuff done, and then I'll probably have a cut, and then it'll be a few days later probably, and we'll do some more work here. So let me make one of these guys again. And, oh, I need to go set up the rail also. Let me grab... I need to eat some food. Alright, let's grab some of these rails. Oh, I don't have too many of them. That should be enough, though. I don't need a lot. Alright, and let's hop up here. And then I need to close this off. Nope, not like that. I need to close it off like that. Okay. And just connect all of these rails. Did I really? Oh man, I need more rails. Alright, one sec. Let's see here. I think I have some rails inside of here. If not, I'll have to run back. Dang it, let me grab rails real quick. There we go, got me some more rails, and now let's go ahead and hop up to the top of here and get the last little bit done. I can probably use just one furnace minecart for the last two guys here. So I just need to get both of those guys inside of here, and that's going to start the breeding process. At least it should, after a little bit of time. Holy crap, my phone is just going off today. I'm sorry about that. Alright, where is my other minecart? Got one over there. Did I lose one? There's one in here. Okay. I'll grab that. And I want to grab both of these guys here. And that didn't pick them up. Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. I almost killed him. That wouldn't have been good. Alright, so we've got that guy. Now we need to grab this guy. And I have a feeling we're going to have to go like that. And he's not going to budge. Awesome. How should I do this? Maybe I can loop it around here and maybe it'll pick him up. Whoops. Let's try it. Whoops. Alright, come on. Oh, that's why, because there's a torch right there. Alright, let's try pushing this right here. See if that'll pick him up. Nope, still nothing. Well, it's gotta be around here somewhere that it'll pick him up. So let's try doing that and take out this stuff. And yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Now let's push him along there, and that guy's just over there waiting for him. Okay, now let's just get one of these furnace minecarts. Here, come on, move. And we'll go like that. Alright, let's see if this will work. If not, then I don't know. I don't know what I'll do if it doesn't work, but I think it should work. Hopefully. Oh, jeez, I'm falling down everywhere. Oh, that guy's down. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not good. Don't fall off. Man, I can't get up there. Alright, there we go. So I got rid of that. And I don't want him to fall off the edge here, so let's see if I can somehow nudge him over into the hole. Oh, I don't want him to go down that rail again, too. So I'm going to knock that out. Go like that. Alright, come on. Just drop down. Dang it. He's not going in. Is it because that other guy's underneath? Oh, no. He's going in. Alright. So now, we need to somehow break that minecart. I betcha if I break it like that. Okay, yeah. So he just fell right through. Now, I need to break that one also. And I bet I could probably hit, like, the corner. Or actually, I can just break this piece of glass. Doesn't really matter right now. And there we go. Did we get it all? Did we get those minecarts back? I don't really care too much, but alright, I need to make sure this is all sealed off, and then I can get rid of all this dirt here. So let's throw this glass right there. Alright. Throw some glass right there. I don't need these glass anymore. I know I'm wasting a little bit of glass, but it doesn't really bother me too much. Okay, and I can break this glass. Alright. I'm going to throw a torch just right on top just to give them some light, just in case anything tries to spawn in there. I don't think anything will, though. But are both of those guys in there? I'm pretty sure both of them are in there. I hope so, anyway. I don't know how one of them would have fallen out, but let's see. Let me try relogging. Oh, no, I can see them both in there. Okay, good. Now get rid of all this stuff. Oh, man. Fell inside one of my hoppers. Alright, there we go. That hopper clock is actually, I'm going to program it later on I'm going to fill it up with as many items as I can actually fill inside of it. So probably, 64 in all 5 of these slots. And every time that triggers, it's just going to send a pulse, and any of the baby villagers that are in the system, it'll send them on its way. So that's how that's going to be. I decided to use that instead of a daylight sensor because sometimes the daylight sensors can be a little bit weird. So I'm going to protect this a little bit better here because I don't know if a zombie will maybe like glitch in the corner or something and attack it. So I just want to make sure that does not happen. And maybe do the same thing right here. Right there. Right there. And don't have to worry about right there. Oh, I'm seeing hearts. That's good. That's good news. So they should be able to, in a little bit, see these doors as a village. And they're going to try and breed with this guy, but they can't reach him, so they'll just infinitely breed. Alright, well that's that. I think that's about all I have time to do right now. Don't worry, the video's not over yet. I just have to go, I'm going to go hang out with my girlfriend tonight and go do a whole bunch of fun stuff. So, yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back, and I'm just doing a little bit more work here. These guys have been breeding pretty well now. Let's see how many we've got. So, it looks like there's 13 entities. So we've got 13 of those guys in there, and what I'm trying to do is get about 30 to 40 of them in. And that'll get me pretty good rates for sending on villagers. I think they'll have a baby. Every 2 villagers we have in there, they'll have a baby something like 10, 15, 20 minutes or so. So I think that'll, send us a good constant supply of grown villagers later on. So now I want to get working on how I'm going to kind of do the water route. And I kind of laid out a little path here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a water source block right here. Let's see, I do have a little bit of glass. And I need to bring this glass up just like this, and basically where the stone brick is, this is going to be the path of the water. And they're going to ride along here and then go right here. They'll just drop down in, and then they'll start going along through the system. That's how it's going to be. Let's see if there's anything else I need to do here. I think that should actually be just fine. So I don't think I'll do this in glass. I think I'll just use the bricks here. So, oh, what am I doing? Placing the blocks in the wrong places. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see, I've only got one water bucket. I'll probably go grab some ice in a little bit. But this should be fine for now. And I guess I'll do some glass right here. Whoops. Just like that. And did I bring any? Okay, good. I've got some slabs as well. So I'm going to want to put some slabs above them just to make sure that no zombies or anything get in here. Uh-oh, is it getting nighttime? Oh, that's alright. Mobs can't actually get up here. I made it so that they can't spawn with the light levels, and for some reason they're not ever able to climb up on those, so that's pretty good. But let's go ahead and cover this up with some slabs here. Just like that. Just over the walkway, or the waterway I should say. And that is going to lead right over into this drop shaft. And they're going to drop right down in here. I actually want to, yeah, I think I'm going to want to use, I was thinking of doing, like this little wood design on both sides, kind of make it symmetrical. And it serves two purposes. It kind of has like an area that they'll fall down through on this side. And then on that other side, that's actually going to be where they're going to be disposed of. See, if all of these are filled, they'll go right across each hole, and then they'll just go right down in there, and I'll have a lava trap down in there or something like that. So let's hop right back up here. Looks like these guys are making some breeding again. Making some breeding. How many do we have? Do we still have 13? Probably. Oh, looks like we've got 15 now. Alright, cool. And they're probably going to start breeding a lot quicker, so I need to keep an eye out on that because the numbers are going to start going up a lot faster than they were before. So I'll keep an eye out on that. Let's throw a torch right here as well. So a torch right there, just make sure everything's kind of well lit up. And yeah, let's keep on keeping on. Let's follow this just over here, I guess. Just like that. There we go. And just over here. So that's going to be kind of the shape of this. And then it's going to go all the way around here. Now we're going to want to have some... Oh, and I fell down. We're going to want to have some water in here. And I'm wondering if I should do that right now. Or, well, let's try and do it right now. Do I have a sign in there? I need to put a sign on the wall to make sure that the water doesn't hit the... Or start falling down where I don't want it to. So let me make some of these signs, actually. I don't think any of those zombies should be getting me. I think I have a bunch of signs somewhere, but I don't know where they are, so oh well. I'll have 9 of them for now. And that's probably good enough for all of them. Alright, I'm hoping these zombies don't cause any problems. I know if you get enough zombies trying to track villagers and they're not able to, it can sometimes cause some problems with lag, so I need to watch out for that. But I think we should be okay for a little bit here. Alright, so I need to put a sign. Let me break this block right here. I need to put a sign right here, and that's going to stop the water from falling down in there. And then we are going to, before I finish up this part up here, I think I might as well start working on this area down here. So I'm going to put a water source block right here, and that's going to follow along. But before I do any of these water source blocks, I need to make sure that I have this path completely finished, because I don't want any of this water to wash down into my redstone. That would be very tragic. So let's go around here. I need to leave these open because that's where they're going to fall through. So these zombies need to get out of my way here. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's going to follow right through here and over here. So anyways, guys, sorry this episode is kind of late. I mean, I've been working on this episode for quite some time, but this weekend's been pretty busy for me, actually. The previous part that I recorded was several days ago, and I have not had very much time to even get on the server really and do much work here, so I apologize for that, but you know, life happens. I got school, I've got a whole lot of other things going on, so I try my best. Hopefully I can get these out as quick as I possibly can, but you know how it is. I'm sure you guys know. Oh, I guess that one just triggered. So I can show you this right now, see how that one's triggered as if there were a villager in there because it hit the tripwire. So basically that light's on, and if I flick it, it's going to reset it. So just a little preview for you guys, if you want to call it that. Ooh, we got a bunch of little XP orbs. Oh, I've got 31 levels. Maybe I'll take a quick break and enchant stuff while all these zombies are out here. Yeah, let me run and enchant something. We'll go, what should we enchant? I've got one sword that I just barely enchanted. I think I want to do another sword, though. Don't worry about what's in that chest. So let's drop down in here and go grab a sword and do a quick little enchant job. I think I've got some diamonds in here. Yep, I've got a couple of them in here. And let's grab some sticks here. There we go. So the diamonds and a sword. I always like to enchant a nice sword. Why did I come down all the way down here? I've got my armory up there, and I came down all the way here. Watch, this isn't going to work anymore, just because I came down. Whatever, we're going to enchant this right here. Here we go, bling blong. Bane of, as Jenny B would call it, awful turds. Oh my goodness. I'll meet you guys back up there. Alright guys, I slept and got rid of the night, and it looks like we caught a few zombies in here. That's kinda interesting. Let's go ahead and try this out. See, look, they're gonna drop right down and get killed. Except for I don't really have a way to dispose of them right now. Where's my axe? Grab this right here. And take this out. I did also, while off camera, I did dig out all of this down here, so I have it kind of prepped for when I want to get everything done. So as you see, they're gonna all drop down in here, and I'm just gonna do a basic water stream all through here, and it's gonna send them along, and they'll drop down the same hole that they'd normally drop down just from up there. And yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys though. We don't want them down in here causing problems and whatnot. There we go. And let's hop right back up here. So let's go ahead and get things started. You know, I've got some ice, and we're ready to get some of these water streams built. So let's throw down some dirt here and get a little bit of wood right there and right there. All right, so let's go and finish these water streams and make sure they're all set up and ready to go. And let's see, did I finish these all the way? Yes, I did. So I just need to make sure that there's these gaps filled in as well in between all of them. So just go around just like that, like so, like so. And let's see, you gotta come back over here. There we go. And that should be good. Now I'm gonna make these, I'm gonna make them all too high though. That's what we're gonna need. Alright. And just, do I have enough blocks? Oh, I've got some more here. And then I am going to put a roof just like what I did up above there. Oh, hey. Hey. Easy now. How many guys do we have over there now? I have a feeling that this is going to go up pretty quick here. So yeah, it looks like we're at 15 right now. 16 actually. It's like one of them just popped out. So the numbers are increasing pretty well, and it's going to keep increasing faster and faster, so I need to watch those numbers. Make sure it doesn't get above 40. If they do, then I'll probably have to dispose of a few of them, but yeah, hoping I don't have to do that. So let's go ahead and throw, I think we're all ready here. So first off, let's throw a water source. We'll just try this top one in right there. And only the adult villagers, when they get pushed in there, will be able to swim into that water. All the babies will be underneath it. So that's how that's going to work. That runs right over to there. And they're going to fall right down in here. And I'm going to have another water source right here that's going to push them along this way. What I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to put it up one so that I can get it to flow 9 blocks instead of 8. So just like that. And I want to try and activate this so that we can send the water through. So I'm just going to throw a little block down in there to activate the tripwire. There we go. Now I see that that's ended right there. So I'm going to put a sign right there and right there. And we'll put another nice right there. There we go. And then do the same thing just right along. Just throw a little block like so. Oh, did it miss the tripwire? Looks like it did. Let's try again. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Alright, throw one right there too. There we go. And this one didn't make it all the way to the corner, so we're going to put a sign right there and one right there. Now, let's try that out. Alright, throw a block right there, throw a block right there, and right there. I didn't get this one. I'm hoping... Oh, come on. It didn't make it all the way. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, what can I do about this? What can I do? I don't know. Maybe I'll just put another water source block somewhere in there. But I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. Now what I need to do is just... Let's see here. I want to make sure they cannot get out from here. So, we're going to need to have some blocks like that. I don't think I want that right there, actually. I want to make sure that I have my half slabs, and I'm getting pushed by the water stream. I want to actually have these half slabs like this because it'll give them a little bit of extra space to swim, and they'll move a little bit quicker if they're able to swim. But look, this is going to push me just right along, just as if I'm a villager, and I'm going to get out of here. There we go. Alright. You know, what I think I can do that will be the easiest is actually just put another source block right over here. So let's just do that right now, actually, so I don't forget about it, and then I'll be able to do everything else too. So if I put that right there, you know what, actually I'm probably going to want to move this. Alright guys, so this is what I did in order to stop this. Oh, I need to make sure that that is covered. But basically this water is going to be able to flow whenever that's closed. Oh man, I gotta put another water source in. Let's see here. I just drop right down in here, and then I need to have something underneath. Alright, so that water is going to be able to flow whenever this is closed, and it's actually closed right now. Oh wow, because I fell in before, and I just fell into this one again. So let's go ahead and hit all of these switches though. And yeah. Now let's go and check it. That water source shouldn't be flowing anymore. And the way this is going to work is that until this water starts going and ends up over there, it's not going to be flowing. So hopefully that should work. Let's go ahead and put that in right there. And that's going to stop right there. And then as soon as something gets dropped down in there, if I can do it. I don't know if something's going to drop in. Let's throw something we don't need though. There we go. Now the water is going to push over this way. And that should work just fine. Let me just double check the water stream is still pushing. Yep, it's still going to keep pushing that one direction. And I just fell through. And we are missing some string right there now. I have no idea how that happened, but let me just replace that. Alright, there we go. So now that that's all sorted out, we can basically finish this thing up. We just need to cover off all the top of here with the slabs. And let's see. I think, oh, we need to have a block right here also. Alright, there we go. Alright, and I think all this water's sorted out just right. Yep, it is. And then we need to make sure that that upper part is sorted out as well. I wonder how many guys, we need to check how many guys are up there now, because we may be able to turn the system on now. It all depends. I want to wait until we've got enough guys up there first though. So, there we go. And they'll all just fall down right inside of there. So that water source should be able to, yeah, it'll carry out to this end. So, let's check how many guys we've got right here. F3, we've got 20 now. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're pretty close. Let me out of here. Yeah, this place is kind of a mess. It's kind of a pain to get around different areas. So I want to get up here. And I want to finish off this area. Okay. And just like that. That should be it, basically. Let me just double check everything here. Yep, it looks like that is basically the entire function of this thing. I'm not going to worry about trying to pretty this building up this episode. I think that's something for the next episode or an upcoming episode. But that's basically functional. The only thing that's missing is the killing chamber. And what I need to do for that is make sure I dig far enough away so that the villagers don't see as if I killed them. Because what happens when a villager dies is if there's a person in the area within 16 blocks, then basically you get blamed for the death. And they'll stop breeding, which doesn't work too well for a villager breeder. So, okay, I've got some ender pearls. So I'm going to just dig down about 16 blocks and place some lava, which I do not have. How am I going to do this? I have an idea. Get rid of this. I think I have lava in here, actually. Nope. Where can I get a bucket of lava? Let me go look for one. Okay, so I've got a bucket of lava. I'm going to dig straight down here, but I'm also going to dig way this side, on the right side, and then I'm going to pillar back up this way. So let's see. I need to dig down 16, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, there we go, 14, 15, 16. So I'm going to have the bucket of lava right there, just like that. And I need to be careful now. And I'm just going to pillar right back up. And what I'm going to do right now is put a sign right here, just to keep any of the water from falling down there and causing obsidian. And, oof, this is scary. And I'm also going to put some dirt right under here, just to be safe for now, just so I can keep working. So, basically need to go through and do the same thing I was doing earlier. I need to make some more signs, though, and just put some more water source blocks. And I've got plenty of wood for that, so I should be fine. Alright, 3 signs. I'll make... I'm going to need a little bit more than that. There we go. 6 signs should do the trick. And let's run right down inside of here, and we'll start from this side, because I want them to basically flow the same way that we had them flow before. So we're going to put a source block right here, and we need to melt it, so you have a block underneath it, of course. And that'll do the trick. There we go. That's going to push them along this way, where this ends. We'll put a sign there, and a sign there, and a block of ice right there. That's going to make some more water. Push them along this way, and we will do the same thing. I'm actually going to do it right here, though, just so it'll push them this way. They won't get stuck in the corners as easily. And that goes right to the edge. Perfect. So now, all I need to do is dig this guy out, and just fill this back up. And I hope it's going to work. Cross our fingers. So all I'm really waiting for now is for those guys to get going with their breeding and finish up and make enough people in there so that I can turn the system on. And the only other thing I do also need to do is I need to put some items inside of this hopper clock. I plan on doing 5 stacks of items. That should be roughly about 10 minutes or so to trigger every time. So that's just going to take the little baby guys and send them along. Maybe I'll do a little bit less items just so it sends them more frequently, because I don't want any babies to be growing up inside of here. I want them all to be inside of that water when they grow up. But how many guys do we have here now? I need to get just like this. We've got 22. So I think we're going to leave it off here. We basically finished the entire function of this thing. We don't get it tested out yet because I want more guys inside of here before I test it. So we'll test it out next time, and we'll probably work on prettying this up and also work on trying to get some trading going. get some materials and things that I'll want to trade. But for right now, that's where we're going to leave it off. So we basically completed this entire thing. So, yippee, that's pretty good. I need to, ooh, that's not good. We've got some dirt. Let's get rid of that real quick. Okay, so that dirt basically, or actually this this pillar from the top should, oh hey zombie, you're not going after me. That pillar up there should be able to, we should be able to see the lava. And we do. Alright, I'm gonna go like that because it kind of scares me. Or actually I'm gonna just go like that. Alright, and let me get rid of these zombies, and this is going to be it for this episode, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss my next episode. I do have another plan of something I want to do, hopefully next episode, and it's a little bit of a surprise, but we will be also working on this a little bit next episode. We'll do a few other things along the way, but I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.